Here we go.
Okay.
You got it? You got it?
Yep.
All right, cool. So, Mathman, hourglass, adding, subtracting fractions are unlike denominators.
Yep.
First of all, what is a fraction? It's a part of the whole.
Part of the whole. Mm-hmm.
So, most people got to understand that fractions are the numbers we use more than any other numbers in the world. Everything's a fraction. In your family, you are a part of your family. You're not the whole family, right? Mm-hmm. In your school, you're a student in your school. You're just a part of the school. Mm-hmm. In your community, you're just an individual in that community. So we're all fractions. We're all a piece of a greater whole. Mm-hmm. But the question is, how do you combine those pieces to get to the whole? Yeah. Right? So the easy part, the easy breezy part, is if you are 2 out of 5 parts, right? Yeah. And I want to know, and then we have, I'm 3 out of 5 parts. If we combine ourselves together, because we're both talking about the same number of parts, then all we have to do is look at the numerators and add them together. So 2 plus 3 is 5 parts out of 5 parts, which is 1. Now we got the whole thing. Mm-hmm. So whenever the denominator is the same, we just add the numerators. 4/8 plus 3/8. Denominators are the same. Add those together. 7/8. Piece of cake.
7/8 piece of cake.
Now the hard part, or the challenging part is, what if we ain't talking about the same thing? What if I'm talking Bloods and you talking Crips? We're not talking about the same group, right? So what if 1/3 of the people at school are Bloods and 2/5 are Crips? But we want to know what percentage or what fraction of people are just gangbanging out of the whole community. Well, we have a 3 and a 5. That's not the same. So now we need something else. What we need is to make sure we get the denominator to be the same. To do that, we use something called the hourglass, which is this. An hourglass. Well, let's step over here for a second and look at an hourglass. What's so special about an hourglass, other than the fact that it measures an hour? Well, you pour sand in here, and it dribbles down, and it fills up down here, right? So you put something in, and then it collects here at the base, right? And everything builds on top of that base. So the hourglass in math is simple. Each line tells you to multiply. So do whichever each line tells you to multiply, and then what are we pouring into the hourglass? It tells us what to do. If I'm pouring in addition, then we add. So the first line of the hourglass, remember, we multiply. 1 times 5 is 5. What do we pour in? Addition. Next line, what does it tell us to do? Same thing, multiply. 3 times 2, 6. Over, what is the base of our hourglass? 3 times 5, 15. That's it. 5 plus 6, 11 over 15. So 11 out of the 15 people are gangbanging. That's the fraction of gangbangers at the school. Nice. So that's how the hourglass works.